Hello everybody and welcome back to Syberia 4, and as you guys can see, we have returned to Refuge. Apparently we're supposed to look for the frozen bodies around here somewhere and investigate them, but at the same time we're also supposed to inspect the common room here a little bit to see what we can discover. So let's just go ahead and do a little bit of that before I'm gonna go upstairs. Let's see what we got here.
I was hoping to find Demoiselle Leni here.
Yeah, I think she might be inside her room, maybe. Oh, hold up. Is that like a letter? Oh, no, it's just a
Photo of Leon on a ship. Must have been taken during his return from Baltayar. But I still can't figure out how he survived the winter while he was on the run over there. Leni also had that newspaper clipping about Leon. Looks like the old girls built a veritable shrine to him.
Kinda looks like it, eh? So we got a can and again
Another
cigarette
one of those
butts.
cigars.
What the heck? Who's smoking all these
Demoiselle Leni had
cigars?
tea with someone. Maybe with that alpinist guy.
The thing is, whoever was smoking here.
There's something
Definitely.
truly odd going on with Demoiselle Leni. I really ought to have a little chat with her. But before, the bodies. They are all that count right now.
So yeah, as I was saying, I saw that cigar quite everywhere, right? And I'm really curious. Who was
Look,
spying on
Oscar,
us?
a distant cousin.
What are you talking
Seriously,
about,
Kate?
Kate Walker? And why are you laughing?
Why are you laughing? Wait, what did I just found? Oh, it's a key.
Too small for a door.
For a small lock. So what could this actually open up? It is too small for a door, which means I'm not going to be able to go through a door. But let me go upstairs and see what we can discover here. Nothing on this side that we got to interact with. Now, have the bodies been taken upstairs, I wonder?
No time to explore the refuge again.
Oh,
I need to find the frozen bodies.
well, in that case, the frozen bodies are probably being held outside, I'm guessing, eh? Let's just check then. There's no reason to have them inside, right, indoors, since it's so cold and everything. And I'm gonna be guessing the bodies are... Oh, hold up. Oh, it's the French guy. Can I chat with him?
What's this?
Oh, it's the frozen bodies from the Devil's Pass. The forensic team had to bring them up here because of the blizzard. But their generator shut off. I'm concerned it could damage the bodies.
Where's Demoiselle Leni?
I get it.
In her room, resting. She collapsed right after the forensic team left for Wagen.
Jeez, what happened?
I'm pretty sure it has to do with the bodies. I mean, she was staring down in that direction for, well, all the time. And then, when they brought them up from the Devil's Pass, it was like she had seen a ghost or something. It was almost
Wow,
as if...
seriously?
As if she knew the departed.
What?
Is someone taking care of her?
Oh yes, don't worry. She's with that hermit who brings her wood and provisions sometimes.
Okay, in that case, you go back inside. I'll take care of the generator.
Are you sure?
Positive, just go. Go on.
Man.
I need to check something in the tent anyway.
Alright, so we gotta fix up the generator, apparently, by the looks of it. Now, before I'm gonna fix this up, let me inspect it real fast. I have a feeling I'm gonna need some light inside there, right? Now, how do I... Oh, hold up. We gotta check back here.
Nothing. The gas tank's empty.
Yep,
I
it doesn't
better
got
find
any
some fuel
gas.
So I can turn on the generator.
Didn't you come across a jerry can earlier? Better go
Yeah.
check it out.
Yeah,
Yes!
hold up, buddy. Hold up.
Thanks, Oscar.
Hold up, let me go ahead and grab that jerry can. Hopefully it's gonna have some fuel on. Come on, hurry up. Man, but it's just so stormy. Are you kidding me? Alright, let me go ahead and grab the jerry can. Hopefully, as I was saying, it does have some fuel. Does it? Oh god. Yeah, it definitely has some fuel for sure. Let me go up the stairs then. And try to fill up the generator. Now, I'm really curious who that hermit is, because this French dude, the Belgian guy, actually... oh, hold up. What do we got here?
Generator first. I'll come
Okay.
back later.
The Belgian guy said that Leni is with the hermit that keeps on bringing her wood, right? And I have a feeling somebody's watching me again. Oh my god, I don't like the music. That sounded creepy. Hold up. Before I'm gonna be able to do that, I gotta go ahead and put the fuel in here first. And of course, we're gonna use the key to open this up, which is this one. There we go, buddy. Let's open this up. And this is not where you put in the fuel. What the heck? Alright, we got us just a crank
Must
then.
be to crank up the generator.
I guess. What about this?
Dry biscuits. Wonder
Is
how
it
long
dry-
they've been there.
What? This is the dry biscuits. No.
Dry biscuits. Wonder how long they've been there.
I'm curious if it's the same one though. Hold up. So the fuel needs to go maybe in here. Alright, interact. There we go. We finally got the fuel. Hopefully it's not frozen. Alright, and I think we might have got it, but I think we also have to put in the cranking here, right? Which is this one. There we go, and... You know, this is not gonna work. I think, first of all, I'm supposed to turn it on. Hold up. Let me go back here. Check this out.
Got the tank all filled. Now I
Right.
just need to start
Get it
the
on.
generator.
And now we gotta try to rotate this. There we go. We got it. Awesome. And finally got a little bit of light here. Man. Right, this has been figured out. Next up, apparently, we gotta go ahead and try to identify the bodies by the looks of it. Can I also observe a little bit to see
Lenny's
how the
left
weather is
her
looking?
lookout post. Hardly surprising with this blizzard.
Of course she did. What about here? We had something we had to inspect here, apparently.
Are you sure you want
Man.
to stay under the storm to see the bodies, Kate Walker? They'll still be here tomorrow, you know.
Maybe, Oscar, but I can't wait. I've just got to know now.
Yeah, we cannot wait. We gotta go down right now. I have a feeling somebody may try to maybe meddle with the bodies, and that's why I want to go right now. Hold up, what do we got here?
Looks like the rescuers left in a hurry after they moved the bodies here. Must have been surprised by the blizzard.
Yeah, they didn't want to be caught up by the storm, I guess. Right, and nothing going on this side?
Forensics Institute of Vagen.
Alright, let's see what we got. Of course, we got quite a lot of bodies by the looks of it. Let me check this one out.
That's not Dana in this body bag.
Okay, so this one is a male. A white man, brown hair, about 50 years of age. I don't think this is the one that we're looking for. Hold up, can I open it up? Doesn't look like we can, no. Alright, let's check this one out then. Oh, you know what? It definitely looks like him. Yeah, it definitely looks like Leon for sure.
Leon.
It is Leon.
It's as if he died yesterday.
Yeah.
Like in those stories where people are found perfectly preserved in ice for decades after being carried away by an avalanche. Hard to believe he's been dead for over 60 years.
Man.
That's quite amazing. And grim at the same time.
Alright, well, I guess we found Leon. And lastly, is this gonna be Dana? I wonder.
An unidentified blonde woman in her 40s.
Oh, wait, blonde.
That can't be Dana.
Yeah, Dana wasn't blonde unless she changed her hair color. And by looks of it, yeah, we cannot really check it out or
Oscar.
anything.
Dana's body is not among those found with Leon's. What a relief.
Now that that's cleared up, Kate Walker, maybe we should take shelter within somewhat more solid premises.
Right. We should go and check on Demoiselle Leni in the refuge. I have
Right,
a
let's see what's
lot
happening
of
here.
new questions for her.
Hopefully she's gonna want to chat though, because I don't know. She didn't really feel like wanting to chat with me as much. So let's just see. Let's just see how this is gonna go. Also, I'm really curious to see who that hermit is. Alright, perfect. Can I talk with this
Mademoiselle
fella?
Leni is resting upstairs.
Alright, I'm gonna try that and try to see if I can chat with her. I'm guessing she's going to be... Oh, look at that!
Hello? Sir?
The hermit, and the hermit is actually the monkey.
That individual, Kate Walker?
I
Yes,
don't
don't worry,
think
buddy,
you look
buddy.
threatening. Rather the opposite, Oscar.
This is definitely that creature, right? That Leon saved back in his expedition. I'm pretty sure about it.
Sir? Are you there?
But the problem is, I don't think he's the one smoking those cigars, right? So somebody else must have smoked those cigars. I'm pretty sure it's not this one. What do we got here? Oh, we can change the intensity of the lights.
What
Turn up
have
the
we
lights.
got here?
Oh wait, these are paintings of that thing? Of the Sasquatch? I'm gonna keep on going ahead and saying that it's a Sasquatch. Hold up, let me check these photos first. What? The meeting. The journey. Brothers and sisters in arms. Alright, let's see what we got here then. We got another photo. Look at that. Is this the Sasquatch's entire family? Among Us. So I have a feeling Lenny has actually been kept among them. And I'm also starting to have a feeling that Dana may also be among them as well. Are you kidding me? Alright, let's see what this is.
This portrait, it looks like Leon.
Yep, exactly. It's Leon. Oh god.
Style reminds
Sasquatch
me
is
of that
behind
other
us.
portrait of him that he described in his letter from Baltayar. The one made by the...
I wonder. No way he learned how to talk. Are you kidding me, dudes? Planet of the Apes. How cool is this? What?
The Go-Rune.
No, not Dana.
She's old like me.
old like me.
Wow, this guy talks. Are you kidding me?
I'm Kate. Kate Walker.
But the thing is, he recognized me.
Walker.
He thought that I'm
Yes.
Dana.
And you're the one that Leon saved during the Origin expedition a long time ago, aren't you?
Yes.
The Goran from Baltayar. Well, you've come a long way, Mr.
Ludwig.
Ludwig.
Ludwig Hardtack.
Wait, he has a name?
Well, Mr. Ludwig, if you don't mind my asking, what happened when you and Leon returned
Oh,
to
so
Ostertal
he's the one smoking. There we
to join the
go.
resistance fighters? And how did you meet Dana?
Are you kidding me? I really wasn't expecting him to be smoking. Huh.
Leon. My brother.
These drawings, they're moments from your life, aren't they?
Wow. Encounter with Dana? Your parents? Let's go with Rescued by Leon.
Looks like a river. And that little figure looks wounded. Is that you when you met Leon and the scientist from the Origin expedition?
Yes.
Alright, Leon among the Gorun or inhabitant of Baltayar? Let's go with Leon among the Gorun.
That person in the middle of the others was in the other paintings. That's Leon, isn't it?
Yes. Leon.
Alright, inhabitant of Baltayar.
That group. Is it your tribe, Mr. Ludwig?
Yeah.
So you all live together in a cave in Baltayar? Right. So you and your tribe took Leon in after the death of Reinhard Berger in 1937. That's how he was able to survive the winter in the mountains.
Exactly.
Then you went with Leon when he decided to return to Vagen to join the resistance fighters?
Right, in that case, let's go with next one. The Liberation of Vagen. Leni. Let's go with the Liberation of Vagen.
These combat scenes, are they of the liberation of Vagen?
Before. During resistance.
Alright, what about Dana then?
Had Dana already joined the resistance operation by that time? I mean, by the time shown in the drawing.
No. Later.
The blonde girl with you and Leon can't be Leni, right?
Yes. Leni. My sister.
I knew Leni was a resistance fighter, but she never told me she fought alongside Leon, let alone you. She even went as far as saying that she never saw Leon again after 1937, when they all met at the refuge with Dana. Why would she hide something so important?
Time to check on Leni. Come, Kate Walker.
Okay, buddy. Man, this is so weird though. I wasn't really I was expecting to finally meet this monkey for some reason, but I wasn't expecting it to talk, to tell the truth. That was quite weird. Alright, hopefully Leni's gonna tell me
The
more
sketchbook.
about Dana.
I think it was Leon's.
Oh, yes, it is. This one is from the expedition. We definitely saw this one as we played with Leon's expedition, right? And look at that. There's even more sketches here, information that wasn't here before. Let's see. What do we got here? I'm guessing if I'm not mistaken, this is where we last ended. Baltayar. Living among the Goron. There we go. This is the new information that we didn't see before. Living among the Goron again in winter 1938. The clandestine return to Vagen. Next up, what we got here? Vagen during the occupation. We got quite a few numbers. I'm not sure if that's going to be something I'm going to need. Next up, we got Vagen during the occupation. The Elderwise network. So this is where he connected with Dana, I guess. And then the Elderwise network. Look at that. This is where I actually connect to Dana. Last night, I had the most beautiful dream. Oh, it was just a dream, never mind. And Portrait of Leon by the Goron. I have a feeling maybe Dana didn't manage to get back to him. Inspect the Goron's room. I mean, what else am I supposed to... Oh, hold up. We got some more things around here, apparently.
Weapons. Must have been here since the war, I guess.
Okay, what about this? Old propaganda posters. Huh. The super resistant does not exist. Wait, can I check some more? This is the real enemy. What?
Weapons. Must have been here since the war, I guess.
Alright, what else do we have right here then? I wonder, is the Goron sleeping here?
Detonating wire. Just like in the old movies.
Detonating wires. Old spool of wire. Wait, maybe they created the avalanche? Why would they do that? Before I leave, hold up. There is a little bit more to this apparently, but I cannot really check it out for some reason. Join the Goron. Oh, hold up, right here. All right, so we got
Some kind of map.
oh a
Looks
map.
like the Devil Pass to me. Could all those marks indicate where the Goron searched for Leon's body?
Oh, he must have been, eh? He must have been. Alright, next up we got the Gorn over here, apparently. What is this? 10,000 marks. Have you seen this terrorist? Reward for information leading to the capture, dead or alive, of one of the Ludwig heart track, better known as the Mountain Murderer. Wanted for murder, dead or alive. He is part of the worst band of rogues Vagans have ever known. That's not true. Apparently this guy is friendly.
The symbol looks like a warning. These must be plans for secret operations. Must have been some kind of a headquarters here. Maybe for local resistance fighters such as Leon and his group.
Man, definitely looks like it, eh?
So much happened to the Gorun since Leon found him in Baltayar. What a life he had. But there are still so many gray areas. I need to learn more from Demoiselle Leni now.
Alright, let me make my way to Demoiselle Leni then. Hopefully she's gonna be able to tell me more. Let's see. Man, the story is definitely starting to be more interesting than I ever thought.
Ah, Fräulein. I knew you would be back eventually.
I have a bad thing about this. I have a feeling Leni might actually die.
Judging by your face, you and Ludwig already met.
We have. And it raised a lot of questions about you. About what you said to me the first time we met, and about what you didn't say.
Of course. You can run from your past, but never truly escape it. But you already know that. Don't you, Fräulein?
What are you trying to hide? Or you've been lying all along? Let's go with, what are you trying to hide?
I want to understand Demoiselle Leni. I'd like to understand why you didn't tell me about Leon's death. About fighting with him in the Resistance. And about the Gore. And about Mr. Ludwig. It would have saved us both so much time and effort.
Because it would have only begged questions. Questions which lead to events that I've never spoken about to anyone. Not even to you, dear Ludwig.
Lenny.
Still, I suppose it doesn't matter now. Perhaps it's time I confess my crime.
Oh, she's just about to tell us a little bit more
What are
here.
you talking about?
It was the best years of my life. Joining the Resistance, unlike my coward of a father, and fighting alongside Leon after he miraculously got back from Baltayar with Ludwig. It gave me purpose.
I have a bad feeling she must have became jealous of Diana and did something really wrong.
Leon was a terrific leader. I could feel he was finally taking me seriously, especially with Dana being missing. I knew he was still in love. After all, didn't he cross the globe to rescue her? But we all thought he arrived too late. That Dana had died with her parents during the pogroms.
So did that really happen or not?
So I believed his mourning would eventually come to an end. And that's when Dana fell from the sky.
What?
Literally.
She parachuted in. Look at that. No way.
Dana was sent by London, right? To oversee that operation led by your resistance network? The exfiltration of a civilian to Switzerland, if I recall correctly.
Indeed. But Leon never told us that Dana was involved.
Lenny.
Maybe he was afraid to believe it himself.
Wait, where is she? Is she stuck in a tree? I mean, the parachute is down, so she should be stuck in a tree. I have a feeling we're just about to play with Leni again, with Leon actually, to try to search for Never mind. right.
You should have seen them, Fräulein. It was as if they had never left each other.
Do you know if Dana ever mentioned a child?
Maybe they were planning to have one in Baltaya, who knows?
In Baltayar?
Yes, that's all they ever talked about. How they were going to live over there after the war, along with Ludwig and his tribe. But it was to be just another broken dream.
Because apparently Leni... Never mind.
Right. I should call London now. My radio's downstairs.
Alright, talk to your allies before radio in. Man, this is so cool. So we are back at the refuge with Dana. I kind of like this. This refuge has been a place that we kept on visiting constantly. That was so good.
Herr Gustav housed me here when I worked at the refuge. I have so many fond memories with Leon here. When I left for London with Junta, I never thought I'd see the place again, let alone be here again with Leon.
Alright, let's see. What else do we got right here?
Leon's drawing book.
Oh! Okay,
I recognize the mountains of Wagen in these drawings. Leon must have drawn them during his expeditions in the region. These drawings date from the summer we met, when I worked here.
Look at that, the team and everything.
These landscapes don't look like they're from the Wagen region. Leon
Nope,
must have
that's
done
probably
these
Baltayar, right?
drawings when he was in Baltayar with the Origin
Yep,
expedition.
exactly.
This is a drawing of the Goruns.
And there we go, the dream. Alright, perfect. I think I should go, I should make my way downstairs, right? To chat with the resistance fighters. Or as they're calling it here, the allies. I'm gonna be guessing that the allies are gonna be downstairs, maybe? All of them? Yeah, look at that, there's one. Actually, wait, this is the Gorham. It is. This is when he used to be young. At the beginning, I guess, of the war. And these are the drawings I just saw inside
Lenny
his
and the
room.
Gorun seem close. It's nice that she's found a friend. Not that Herr Gustav lacked affection for her, but she spent too much time alone in that refuge. The Gorun described Leon as his brother. They must have shared lots of adventures together since Leon saved him from the clutches of Herberger. True brothers and sisters in arms. You can sense that the three of them stand together as one. Your drawings are beautiful.
For you, Daneros.
Look at that. Seriously?
Thank you. Thank you very much, Mr. Ludwig. It's almost as if you were there with us that night.
Leon told me.
Did he speak about me?
All the time.
I should go now. Talk to you later, Mr. Ludwig.
I know that he's not talking much, but
It
he's
looks
definitely
like
saying
Leon
enough.
and me in this drawing. The Goron must have drawn it from Leon's accounts of us.
Wow. Okay, so we got that going. What do we
Judging
got
by
here?
these installations, Leon's network seems particularly well organized. Pity the same can't be said for all the resistance networks the Foreign Office deals with.
All right, what about here? What do we got on this one? Oh my god, a lot of TNT. Look at all the weapons and everything. Man, they're definitely getting ready for war.
Switzerland. The package will be safe over there. We'll need to cross Devil's Pass with the package in order to reach Switzerland. They say it's not the most daunting pass, but still, you need to be escorted by a professional alpinist.
I'm curious if we're gonna go through the Devil's Pass eventually
The
to get to
refuge.
Switzerland.
It'll be the departure point for our expedition into Switzerland tomorrow.
Okay, what else?
If this propaganda against the resistance fighters is anything to go by, the Brown Shadow must be pretty desperate.
They definitely
Looks
look
like the
desperate.
Goron must be a nightmare for the Brown Shadow. He must be the super resistant I heard so much about in London.
All right, next, what do we got
An
here?
arms
Look at
stash.
all the weapons.
Since the departure of Herr Gustav, resistance fighters have been using this place as an outpost. The Allies are unable to send enough supplies to the resistance fighters for them to completely let go of their good old-fashioned methods. Shouldn't think the Brown Shadow appreciate Leon and his group throwing their own grenades at them.
All right, anything or anybody else around here, I guess, I wanted to say that we got to chat with? But looks of it, no, but we do have more stuff that we got to... Oh, hold up, this is the radio. Yeah, this is the radio that I'm supposed to use to call in. But before I do that, let me try to chat with more of the resistance fighters out here. Oh, look at that, there's so many of them. Man, there's quite a lot of them, actually. And they're already making sure no enemies are coming in. Look at that. Staying alert.
Lenny!
What do you want?
Glad to see you. Let's go with that.
It's amazing how you've grown. How have you been since last time?
Fine, I guess.
Okay, your father?
I found out that the refuge was closed down by the Brown Shadow a few years ago. Turns out your network did the best of it. But what about Herr Gustav? Is he...
Dead? No, he's not dead. Although, for me, he might just as well be.
I'm guessing she's mad at him because he didn't want to join the resistance.
It's quite incredible when I think of you and Leon fighting alongside someone who comes from so far away.
Yeah. After Leon saved him during the expedition in Baltayar, Mr. Ludwig's tribe took him in during the winter months. They became inseparable, like brothers. So much so that Mr. Ludwig insisted on coming back here with Leon. Now he's our most ferocious fighter, the terror of the Brown Shadow.
All right, Leni, let me try to chat with Leon then next, because I feel like she
See you
doesn't really
later,
want to
Lenny.
chat with me that much. Man. All right, let's chat with Leon then.
Have you called London yet?
Nope, not yet. I'm just trying to see what everybody's doing here. Who's this
Is
guy,
everything
though?
all right, Herr Exner? You seem a little upset. If it's about your exfiltration tomorrow, I can assure you there's nothing to be worried about. Leon is the best for...
I couldn't care less about tomorrow.
So what is it then?
It's my wife, Andrea. It's like I said to your goons there. I can't leave without her.
Your wife? I'm sorry, Herr Exnau, but we have no orders regarding...
I don't care about your orders. I'm not leaving without Andrea. Do you hear me? I won't. You think I'm a bastard, don't you? A selfish bastard ready to risk people's lives to recover the woman he loves. That's what you all think, isn't it?
You asked for it. I don't have an opinion. You're just afraid. Let's go with you're just afraid.
No, I think you're afraid, that's all. Afraid for you and the woman you love. And fear doesn't usually bring out the best in people.
I take full responsibility for my actions, and I expect no pity in return. But would a little understanding be too much to ask? I mean, what would you do in my shoes? What would you do if they asked you to abandon that alpinist you seem to be so fond of for the common good, eh? Because that's what you're asking me to do with Andrea.
I will do the same. I'll carry out my duties. I don't know. I think I would carry out my duties. I don't know.
If I were in your shoes, I would put the common good first, even if I had to make a tough choice.
Oh, of course you would.
Well, everyone seems all right, more or less.
A little bit off edge, I guess. Yeah, we're done with the side quest. Before we do anything, though, let me try to do a little bit of a... come on, keep on going. I think I have a mission over here that I can go with. Introspection. Let's just try this out. There we go. Just try to take this area in a little bit because I feel like this may be the last time I'm going to see it.
We'll have to cross that tomorrow.
Man. So the pass is apparently through those peaks.
Not because of the crossing, though. Leon knows it like the back of his hand. No, because of what will happen between us afterwards.
What does she mean?
I know I'll have to face the fact that London won't let me stay with him once we've escorted the civilian into Switzerland. And Leon would never accept to leave his men and follow me to London as long as the war's still raging. Once again, everything seems to be against us. But at least I've seen him. At least I know he still loves me. And we'll have plenty of time to catch up when we'll leave for Baltayar after the war. So, best not dwell. I'll have all day tomorrow to feel sorry for myself.
Alright, in that case, let me make my way back to radio and try to call into London. Right, come on, Dana. We definitely finished up with the side quest. And lastly, let me try to use the radio. Hopefully it's not going to be that difficult to use it, eh? Let's see. Inspect.
This part of the radio is used to receive messages.
Okay, so we got to go to the bottom then to send messages.
This part of the radio is used to transmit messages.
Sender. N5272. Oh my god. Sender. What am I supposed to do? So it's going to turn it on. There we go. Let me see what the trinket is because I have no idea where I'm supposed to send the message to. Set the radio, actually. This is the mission. Set the radio.
This part of the radio is used to transmit messages.
Okay, what about
I need
this?
my documents so I can find the right setting. They're in a side pocket of my bag.
Oh, side pocket of my bag, which is probably gonna be around here somewhere. Man, of course it's gonna be not easy because I think we also have an SOS code that I'm gonna have to decipher if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, let's check it out. Yep, I knew it. We're gonna have an SOS code. Dang it. Alright, for an office date, code FFC. So these are all gonna be the SOS messages, right? That I'm gonna have to figure out how to use. It's dot line, Actually, it's called Morse code, not SOS code. So what am I supposed to send, though, I wonder? Please follow the procedure below to contact your liaison officer. To obtain the safety frequencies, decipher the contact code below. Please see the attached appendix. 211 12 121 21. Okay. Hold up. I am gonna try to take a few photos of all the information that I'm getting here to try to decipher this without having to go back and forth, right, to these documents. So we got this one photographed. Next up, let me photograph this one as well. There we go. To be in touch, in order to send a message, use the radio. Please use the correspondence table below. The recipient of the letters will receive their code at the frequency established by the contact code. So these are the frequencies, right? Bath, read, live, fade, fail, peak, steel, and corn. Bark, leaf. Oh my god. It's kind of difficult to understand though. And this is gonna be the Morse code that I'm gonna have to figure out, apparently. Interesting. Alright, hold up. Do we have anything on this side though?
Empty.
Empty. Okay, never mind. In that case, I'm gonna try to send the code in here somehow, if I can figure it out. So it's gonna be the sender. Batteries are on. I just have to set, I guess, the right frequency here. The problem is, the only thing that I can actually interact with is this device. And I don't see this gauge going up or down. Yeah, nothing really is happening around here. That's why I'm a little bit confused about what I'm supposed to do. That's all the way to 300. If I go back now, it's the same. Oh, you know what? I think I'm gonna need more. Inspect. Yeah, we definitely need more about this. Do we have a key to use for this? No, we only have a gun. Am I missing something, I wonder?
There must be something I can use as an antenna somewhere in this refuge.
Oh, we gotta use something as an antenna. I get it. So apparently we're not ready to get that going until I'm gonna figure out everything that I need. Antenna. Where can I find an antenna? Maybe I'm supposed to go all the way to the attic then. Hold up. Let me keep on inspecting here and see what else we can find.
Leon's networks.
I really thought that I was just about to simply have to use that device and that's it. Let me see what we got here then.
Personal
some
effects
books.
in a heap. Can't be a good sign.
Don't see no antennas though. What is this? Made it back from Vagan despite the brown shadows tightenings of the curfew. The hardest part of the telling Franz's parents that their son had been killed in the past operation. The father was especially cut up when I told him he could recover his son's body. Right, let me go to the attic then. I'm probably gonna find the antenna right here somewhere. Let us see. And of course, there's a lot of beds for the troops to sleep in. We had some rations over there, but nothing that we really need. Oh, maybe I'm supposed to look in the cover? I don't even know.
What a mess. Herr Gustav must have turned Junta's dark room into a storeroom after she left.
Alright, what about this?
So Junta never did come back to retrieve it? Not surprising, really, I suppose, given the fact that World War broke out.
Exactly. I don't see no antennas, though. Oh, there's the antenna that we
Herr
need.
Gustav's old radio. I remember we spent many an evening listening to serials when I worked here that summer.
Or maybe not. I cannot really take it. What about this? Can I take this?
This antenna looks like one of Herr Gustav's inventions.
Wow. I mean, this is a heck of an antenna, eh? I was really expecting the antenna to be something
Once this antenna
smaller.
is connected, there must be a way to open it.
Oh, look at that. It also has the
There
connection
must be
here.
something else I can plug into it.
There must be something else I can plug into it? What do you mean? Ah, we got the pins out. I get it. And this is just pulling it back out. Alright, in that case, let me get all of them out. There we go. We got all pins out. Which means I'm going to be able to now put it inside the radio, right? Hopefully. What about this?
Junta's stash. I doubt I'll find anything of use there to amplify the radio signal.
Yep, don't worry about it. The key is where it's supposed to be because that's how Kate got her hands on that coffer there. Alright, in that case, let me make my way back to the radio. Hopefully this is going to be everything that I needed now in order to get this puzzle going. So let me go with use and... No, what are you doing? Use antenna.
That should boost the signal. Perfect.
Alright, and inspect. Let's see how we can get this going. I mean, I'm not really doing anything about it, eh? Interact. Pull it up. Whoa. What the? This is awesome. Look at this thing. And maybe we gotta boost it. I don't even know. Observe.
No doubt this should boost the signal.
Ooh, alright, it's on. Interesting. What else?
Better try another one. Impossible.
What do you mean better try another one? Hold up. What? So
doesn't
confused about
work.
this. It doesn't work. Is it gonna have to stay like that? Whoa.
The signal is strong enough to reach London now.
Now that's an antenna. Are you kidding me? That's how this works. And of course it's made by Wahlberg. Man, this guy has done some crazy things. I love it.
I need to adjust the frequency settings properly to contact London.
Alright, next up of course is going to be the hard part, which means I got to set up the frequency properly. Alright, let's see. How am I going to do this then? So, the first thing is first. To obtain the safety frequency, decipher the contact code below, which is 2111 12121 1. Oh, you know what? This is the Morse code that I'm supposed to figure out. So in order to decipher it, let me go back here. Let me go to the Morse code over here, right? So this is saying 2111. If I'm mistaken, it's gonna be dash and 3 dots. This is dash. Oh, there we go. It's B. So the first letter, the first letter is B, right? So we got 2111, which is B. Next up, we got 12, which is A, which means we got B and A. Then we got 121, BAR, and next up we got dash and dot, BARN. It's barn, right? All right. So the next one is barn. Which is going to be 6.9. So that's going to be the frequency for receiving, which is 6.9. Finally figured it out. 6.9 is going to be, I guess, like that. Ooh, there we go. We got it. Awesome. Oh, wait. I'm supposed to type this in. Hold up. Let me try to figure this out again. And the last one is peak, I guess, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's going to be peak. So if I go back here, hold up, go back in. This one, and we grab this one. This one is peak, which is 84. All right, perfect. We figured it out. So now I got to go into the receiver here. Actually, the sender. And it's going to be 84. Wait, is it not 84? 1, 2, 3, 4? So 7.5, 6, 7, 7 point, right, so 7.5, 7.6, 7.7, 7.8, 9, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, right? So it should be here. But it's not working for some reason.
It looks all set. I can use the receiver now.
Oh, so maybe it shouldn't say anything. All I gotta do maybe is just use the phone? Let's see if it's gonna work.
London, come in. London?
Got it. There we
Do
go.
you read me? Over. We've made contact. Package safe and sound. I repeat, we've made contact. Package...
Out of the question!
I'm not moving from here without her!
London, please wait a moment. Over. What's going on?
You! Tell London I'm not leaving without my wife.
Herr Exner, listen,
No, you listen. Andrea is my closest collaborator. With regard to the Allied war effort, she is just as important as me. She is in Wagen as I speak, hiding at some friend's place under a false identity. You must bring her here and smuggle her into Switzerland with me.
There's no way we're going back to Wagen. Brown Shadow troops have overrun the entire town. We can't risk delaying our departure.
A storm coming. Danger.
I'm not moving from here without her.
Wow,
London,
seriously?
did you hear that? Roger that. Over and out. They say we can't allow Frau Exner to be captured and risk her letting the cat out of the bag.
What are you waiting for then? Send someone to fetch her.
Wow, so we're gonna have to go back and retrieve this guy's wife. Wait, is it gonna be
Hang
Leni?
on.
Seriously?
You're not asking me to.
Sorry, Lenny, we haven't got a choice. Ludwig can't go about in public in Wagen, and I have to prepare everything to get them through Devil's Pass tomorrow. You're the only one I trust enough to...
Why can't she go?
Wow. Not my orders. Not my orders, I guess.
I understand you're angry, Lenny, but that's not in my orders. My mission consists of protecting Herr Exner at all cost. I can't just leave him here and go off to Wagen.
Dana's right, Lenny. And besides, it's too dangerous.
Leon!
All right then. I'll go.
Lenny, wait!
Leon's reaction and his unconditional love for Dana drove me mad with rage. So I decided to take my revenge by making a detour. It was a detour I would regret for the rest of my life.
What? Seriously? What type of detour? What is she talking about? Oh, she betrayed them. Did she seriously do that?
What did you do?
I
No,
made a deal with the
Leni.
devil.
Wow. Oh, she went with her paw, but the problem is, her paw is on the other team. No way.
No one was supposed to have gotten hurt, I promise. I promise, Fräulein. I just didn't want Leon to leave me forever. To leave with her.
Man, out of jealousy, look at what she did. Are you kidding me? The thing is, I don't exactly know
But it was a fool's
what
bargain,
happens.
as I should have known from the beginning.
Man. I knew it. Look at that. Yep, she betrayed them. What? Man, they're not gonna have time to leave anymore because they're gonna be surrounded. Jesus. Look at that, so many troops. They stand no chance. It's kind of crazy to me that the refuge here still stands today, eh? After this crazy battle. The thing is, they gotta go, and I have a feeling that's exactly what happened. At one point, they're probably just gonna start leaving towards the pass, unless instead of waiting until tomorrow.
Leave immediately before the mountain becomes impassable!
Go through the pass in this weather? Are you mad?
We have no choice, Lenny! It's that or fall into the hands of the Brown Shadow! And we both know what that means! We ought to stay, to buy Leon as much time as we can!
Leon,
She's right, Lenny! Now go! Go! Come! Diana!
No, don't make this harder than it is!
Diana!
Oh wait, so did she actually stay behind?
I love you, Leon.
I love you too, Diana, more than anything in the world.
Man, Lenny. Are you kidding me?
Come on, let's go!
Well, it kind of looks like Lenny's then stay behind with Dana. Or going after... Oh my god, she got shot. What? Oh, and that's how. She's now gonna be in a wheelchair. Oh, I get it.
Ironic, isn't it? But the worst was yet to come.
Go! Oh my god, yeah, look at that, the machine gun. That's why I was saying that I have no idea how this pass stood the time after all this crazy fight happened.
Who knows how long we fought? Enough for Leon to lead the civilians to the foot of Devil's Pass.
What is happening right now? Are you kidding me? What? Did he just absolutely destroyed all of them with just his fists? What? Jeez. Man. And that's how the story of the beast in the mountain became a reality. Wow. Man. Oh, the avalanche. Look at that. And that's when, unfortunately, Leon got caught in it with the survivors. Are you kidding me? Man. And unfortunately, it's all because of Leni.
Ludwig has been searching for Leon's remains since then. But it took the thaw due to global warming to uncover the bodies. And with them, my crime. Precisely when you decided to show up, Fräulein.
Lenny.
Dear Ludwig, can you ever for...
Mr. Ludwig, please.
Don't, Fräulein. I deserve this. Let's get this over with, Fräulein. Let me tell you about the last time I ever saw Dana, and then I'll be done.
Okay, I'm listening.
It was a year after Leon died, just after the liberation of Vagan.
Alright, there we go. Vagan. Musician districts. So this is when the liberation has finally been achieved. After the war.